Hello. Hello. Who's there? Can you tell me your name? Hi everyone, welcome to another super special live where I'll be discussing this book and how is it so special. Okay. So let's wait for others to join. Okay. And till then, can you just drop in your name in the comments? I'd like to know about you people. Some people always join the live, so I know them. I know their names. I'm good with names. If you're someone who has joined this live for the first time, Letter Better's live, so you can comment me and tell me your name. And yes, your city as well. If it would be great if you tell your city as well, your name and your city. If you are comfortable telling your city in, sharing your city here, or your maybe your state. No one? No one wants to share their name and city or state? And yes, if you have any queries, any questions that is, boggling your mind, you can drop me a comment here. Okay? And please, I want my learners and my tribe, Letter Better tribe, to be very energetic, very engaging, right? So I don't want only me to be speaking, right? I want you to drop in your comments, to share your views, and let's have a healthy and engaging and interesting discussion, right? See, joining live and commenting and, sharing your views helps your personality to grow, It builds your personality, right? If you are shy kind of a person, if you are camera shy, or if you feel hesitant talking to new people, making new friends, and yeah, so you can comment here, right? I always insist you, I always motivate you, encourage you to drop in your comments. I can see 5 or 6 people, nobody, not even a single person is commenting what's happening. At least tell me, that you're excited about this book or not, to know about this book. There's a story of a pencil in this book that I'm going to share today in this live. And it will actually change the way you look at life. Trust me. But unless I get in at least one comment, how will I start, right? How can I start? Okay, so let's wait for the people who actually comment, and they love to comment in the live. Aditya, hello. Hi Aditya. Pappu, hello. So why you people had not been commenting? Like I've been, insisting you for the last maybe 2 to 3 minutes, right? Okay. So thank you. At least 1 or 2 people commented, right? Okay, I can see some 8 people here. You must have seen the thumbnail by now, and we are going to discuss about... Hi. I'm good, Pappu, I'm good. Okay, you came just now. That's amazing. So what we are going to do is this book. This book I'm going to discuss today, and this is super amazing book. You won't believe this is so interesting. And one story of a pencil that I'm going to share with you all, and you will, it's mind-boggling story, and it's life-changing. Okay, you are Ajay, yeah. Thank you, all the people, amazing people out here. I know that Letter Better tribe is amazing, right? I'm amazing, you are amazing, we all are amazing, right? So if you are amazing, type A in the comment section, and okay, you want to know Shashi Khattar. Okay, sorry, Richie, hi. Okay, A, yes. Aditya is amazing, and you have this A, right, Aditya? So you can call yourself amazing Aditya also. Okay, let's play a game, okay? What do? You put an adjective to your name. Like, for example, for instance, maybe Sevi Sadhna, I call myself like that. I prefer to call that. So yeah, that's also a good book, Papu. Yeah. Okay, first you hear me out. You give yourself an adjective that you feel that you can. Okay, I can define through this adjective. Define myself. For example, I have given Sevi Sadhna and now Pappu suppose, right? So P से आपको start करना है, right? If your name is Ajay, then you will give an adjective using A. Got it? Yes, win by you can win by Shiv Kheda. It's a lovely book, and I think I've read the Hindi version in my childhood. My father is a great advocate of Shiv Kheda, books of Shiv Kheda, and he has read, Shiv Kheda's books all his life. And I think I've got this, eagerness or the curiosity to learn books, and I'm so into books just because my father has been, right? Atomic Habits, that is amazing. That is amazing. I have gone through that book, but not in deep. But someday, yeah, definitely I'd like to read it in detail. 18 people now. There were 18 people. I don't know why 6 people left the live. This live is gonna be very interesting. Trust me, right? Trust me, it's gonna be interesting. And I want your undivided attention today. Okay? Are you willing to give? Awesome Ajay. So yeah, we have awesome Ajay. And next, Pappu Ambuj and Aditya Shashi, Richi. Yes, you have to give an adjective to yourself. If your name starts with A, give an adjective starting A. Right? For example, Sevi Sadhna. Amazing Ajay. Okay. You have already written, so you are calling yourself Amazing Ajay as well as Awesome Ajay. Fine, that would go. Network is good today again because of the spot. I don't know it's about the spot or what, but yeah, it's good. So please, come on, whoever is joining, just hear me out. What you have to do, you have to tell your name using an adjective that starts with the first letter of your word name. Okay? Ambitious Aditya. Amazing. We have so many A people, right? So many people that whose name starts with A. See, this is a very good exercise. When you give an adjective to yourself, you define yourself. Okay, this is the person I am, right? Mesmerizing Monica. Amazing Monica. Hope you are as mesmerizing as you your name looks like. Admirable Ajay. So Ajay is giving a lot of adjective to himself. He has given almost 3 adjectives by now. What about others? What about others? I haven't heard from so many people out here. I can see 16 people. I've heard only from, I guess, Monica, Aditya, and Ankita, adorable Ankita. Oh, Ankita, you are so adorable. Amazing. So I already told you, this live is filled with the people with name A. And I think people with A are the name, the people with, A that starts with A are really amazing, adorable. And then what? Ambitious? Sweet Sashi, okay, great. So I'm giving you 1 more minute. Please give an adjective to yourself. It will define you. You will be like forced, or you will put your mind into thinking that, okay, what adjective can I give to myself? How do I define myself? Right? Astounding Aditya. Amazing. So take a cue from other people, and you also put an adjective to your name and comment me right now. Let's see. Polite Pappu, okay. Yeah, Pappu is actually polite. I have had a conversation with him, so I remember him. Affectionate Ambuj, okay. So you consider yourself affectionate, and Aditya considers himself as amiable. Great. Marry Monica. Okay, happy. Oh, I thought, oh my god, how, at what direction I was thinking. I thought marry Monica, I thought you were telling that marry Monica. That marriage thing I thought. But see, you have written wrong, right? It should be M-E. Monica, please correct yourself. It's not M-A-R-R-Y, it's M-E-R-R-Y. Please, just one spelling, here and there, and the whole meaning changes. So, Monica, thanks for deleting the comment. Merry Monica, you can say. Merry means like happy, happy, joyful. So, sorry that I misunderstood what you said. I got you, Monica. Okay. So, let's then begin. Let's not, waste much of our times. Okay. So, yeah, I was talking about this book. That is Paulo Coelho's book, Like the Flowing River. Like the flowing. Can you see that? See? This book is amazing. Strong Sashi. Okay. That would not a problem, Monica. It happens with us, right? But make as many errors in this life, okay? You are allowed to make errors in the life because I am here to correct you, right? We all are like, share our thoughts and we can make errors. But don't, make errors. Try not to make errors when you are in front of public, when it's like, your public speaking or somewhere where so many people are listening to you. Okay, that's why I tell you that please join the live, have discussions, make errors, and just dig it here only. Okay, ambivert. Okay, you are ambivert. Amazing. So now you tell me, has anyone read this book, this one? Paulo Coelho's Like the Flowing River. This book has been with me for, I guess, around 10 years now. Can you imagine? 10-year-old book. It's an amazing book. I would definitely tell you. Fine. So there's a story of a pencil here. And before telling that story, I'd like to know from you, I'd like to hear it from you. What do you, what do you get? Do you get any message from the pencil? Does pencil teach you anything? Have you ever given it a thought? Like, have you ever thought about it? कि pencil भी हमें कुछ सिखा सकता है. What pencil teaches you? Just want you to brainstorm. What does pencil teach you? Pencil आपको क्या सिखाता है? You write with a pencil, right? Have you ever thought about it? That pencil teaches us a lot, right? Monica, you're saying wow. So I'll buy this book, sure. Yeah, I am like, see, I'm advocating this book. First of all, I'm a great advocate of reading books. If I have no one with me, I have books with me, and that is enough, right? So when I read books, I'm like, I get lost. मैं खो जाती हूँ, right? When I read books. So this book is amazing, Paulo Coelho, and this is not very cheap, like very costly. It's very cheap, around 150 to 200, yes. And I think this should be on your bookshelf, right? This should be there with you always. This is an amazing book. Two stories I like the most about this book. The first one is about the pencil, and the second one is about the mountains, right? The first only I'll be discussing. Okay, I have got no answers, not even a single one. What message do you get from the pencil that we write, pencil? Anyone? Just give it a thought और सोचो कि क्या हो सकता है. Yes, we can erase what we write with a pencil, but whatever we write with a pencil cannot be erased. Okay, pen, sorry. Similarly, the mistakes which we make in our childhood can be erased, but the ones we make once we are old. Okay. I got the first one, right? I got the first 2 lines, but yeah. See, half of the message that you have given is right, and half of the thing I'll be discussing, okay? Sharpening our skills like pencil. Okay. Great answers, okay. I have to leave because I have a Durga Puja Pandal. Okay, yeah, you can leave. But make sure, Papu, that you go through this live, okay? Go through this live. I'll be discussing some points and you'll love it. After your puja is, done, just go through this live once, okay? Okay. So, yeah. Let me tell you amazing 5 things that this book has told, okay? First thing, I'd like to start from what Monica has said. Whenever I tea. Ma'am, whenever I tea. Whenever I tea, what do you mean? I didn't get you, Aditya. Okay, let's take Monica's comment. Sharpening our skills. See, This book has beautifully mentioned how we sharpen the pencil and how it is related to our lives, right? When we sharpen the pencil, it is pained, we sharpen the pencil, we get the sharpenings. Okay, wrongly tested. तो जब हम sharpen करते हैं, right, we sharpen the pencil, उसे हम like, हम उसे धार करते हैं, we make it pointed so that we write better, right? And we write, okay, we keep writing, and at one point of our times in, there comes a time when we stop and sharpen it, right? So it's painful for the pencil maybe, right? So it similarly, it the same applies with our lives also. When we are living our life, and sometimes when pain, sorrows come, we feel that why pains are there, but it makes us stronger, right? It makes us better person, right? So whenever you feel like you are facing some problems, just remember this pencil and this book, the beautiful message that this book gives, that you sharpen the pencil, you become stronger, you become a better person, means you sharpen the pencil, it becomes pointed and you write better. Similarly, when your life gives you, lemons, you should make lemonade out of it, right? You must have heard this phrase that when life gives you lemons, make lemonade out of it, right? So pencil sharp करते हैं तभी तो we get the good handwriting, right? वैसे ही life में भी अगर pain आते हैं, it makes us stronger, makes us better person, right? And I've realized it. Whatever problems that I faced in my life, I thought that okay, that was there to make me stronger. God sent me those problems just to make me more, stronger, more clear-headed, right? Fine. So this was the first quality of the pencil, that when you sharpen it, just like in life gives us pain, and that makes us stronger. Yes, it takes courage to fight with the setbacks and get back up. Yeah, obviously. Okay, so this was the first message. Now second one, I think Ambuj, you only said, right, that yeah. So erase. Whenever we write, we erase and then write it again. So this says, I'll just read the lines verbatim, okay? Verbatim means line word by word. So it says, the pencil always allows us to use an eraser to rub our mistakes, right? This means that correcting something we did is not necessarily a bad thing. And it helps us to keep us on the road to justice. Isn't it beautiful? That means, suppose you made an error. You understood that, okay, here I made an error and this needs to be corrected. So what did you do? You just tried to improve upon it, right? So whenever you feel like, you made a mistake and tried to correct it, it's okay. It's okay to erase those. Fine? Yes, these are beautiful lines and an amazing book. This is just one story. There's plethora of stories out there in this book, and every story teaches us something or other, and it has really touched my heart, right? It's amazing. So the second quality is that, something you erase, right? Or correcting something we did is not necessarily a bad thing. Mention the book name. It's Like a Flowing River, Paulo Coelho. It's a very amazing book. It's old book, right? Like the Flowing River. You just type Paulo Coelho, Like the Flowing River, you will get it. And I think each one of you should have this at your homes, right? With you. Got it, Aditya, the name? Yes. So, अगर आपने कोई गलती की, you made a mistake, right? And you're correcting it, it's okay, right? To err is human. If we are human, we will make errors, right? But if we understand that, okay, here we made errors and we try to be on the right path, then it's better, right? Okay. So the first quality that pencil teaches us was that sharpen, right? Just like the way we sharpen the pencil so that it becomes better, and the pains and the problems that we face in our lives that make us a better person, right? It prepares us for the challenges ahead. Okay. Yes. And the second one, I told you, it always allows us to erase, We erase, we write something, we erase, right? So it always, gives us this privilege. And one more thing, in our lives we make some grave mistakes. So we can't erase those mistakes. If you hurt someone, you can't take it back. You can say sorry, right? But that wound will always be there, right? So it's like it teaches us that always say things which are, properly thought. Always consider, speak wisely, right? So this teaches us that, because the mistakes you make in your life can't be erased, just like the pencil. Okay. Now the fourth quality is beautiful. Don't look at the exterior, right? Whatever good happens is, or whatever is happening is actually inside, right? And we see the exterior. इंसान का हम पहले exterior देखते हैं, right? कि वो कैसा है, beautiful or what. But we don't look in deep into the person. So it says that what really matters in a pencil is not its wooden exterior, but the graphite inside, right? And had the graphite not been there, we wouldn't have been able to write with the pencil, right? So this is what it says. Always pay attention to what is happening inside you, right? See, I'll give you one example. We always say that he hurt me, she hurt me, but we never try to peep inside ourselves that okay, what I did or what's happening in my mind or inside me that hurt me. So it's most of the times it's within us, not others, not the exterior that makes us sorrowful. It's always like most of the times it's we like inside, and we don't look into that. So it teaches us that. So this line I really like it, that pay attention to what is happening inside you, right? And yes, the another quality that it teaches us is that there's always a hand guiding us. Suppose you have a pencil, can you write it without holding it? You can't, right? And similarly it applies to our lives also. You can't drop a pin if the God's hand is not there. You can't decide, you can't do anything. We feel like we are doing, no, there's always a hand guiding us that okay, this is the thing you can do or you will do, and we feel that we have done so much, right? So this teaches us to be grounded. This teaches us to be down to earth. Whenever we succeed, we should be thankful to God, or we should always own our success, give the credit of our success to others. Then we'll always be egoless. Or I won't say egoless, there's little bit of ego left, always left, but it will help us to be grounded. Okay. So this teaches us that you are capable of great things, but you must never forget that there's a hand guiding your steps. तो आप जो भी करते हो, always God is there, or some invisible power is there who is always guiding you to the right path, right? And next is, it's not about what pencil, actually a story starts with a boy who is watching his grandmother write a letter, and he asked his grandmother, what are you writing? Are you writing about me? Something great about me? So his grandmother told the little one that no, it's not about what I'm writing. It's about the pencil with which I'm writing, right? So it says that I'm writing about you. Actually, more important than the words is the pencil I'm using. Okay. So this was the another message. And now next one. Okay, this is done. Yes, the last one is very, very, very important. See, pencil, when you write, when you start writing, it leaves a mark, right? So whatever you do in your life, it will always leave a mark on others. That's why it says that be careful with your words, be careful with your thoughts. Thoughts are the most important thing. It all starts from here, You think something and you do, and your actions, it reflects, it manifests in your actions, right? So it always starts from here, Be like, thoughts are everything, I would say. Thought is happiness, thought is the pains and sorrows. It's not about the situations. Imagine you are in a hut, small hut, and you are very happy. You are very excited about, okay, the greenery, the small hut. So what is that is making you happier or happy? That is your thoughts, not the outer surroundings, right? Suppose मैं बंगलो में हूँ but I am very sad. So what is making me sad in that moment? I would I would have been happier in that big bungalow with so much facilities, luxuries, but I'm still thinking that I'm sorrowful. Why? Because the thought. So it's all about the thought. If thoughts are good, you'll be happy. Thoughts are bad, you'll be sad. It's all about that. And it's my personal experience. I'll not share it, but yeah, I've been through that. That mahlo maybe I used to feel like something is missing. And then I used to live in a hostel during my college preparation, but there were some good people, so I felt good, right? So it happens. So it says it always leaves a mark. Pencil always leaves a mark. In just the same way, you should know that everything you do in life will, leave a mark. So try to be conscious of that. Okay. Be conscious of what you think first. Okay, let's start from here, top to down. Okay. Be conscious of what you think. Be conscious of what you speak, and be conscious of what you behave, how you behave with others. If we have these three together, if we always if we are always be all if we are mindful of the thoughts, what we say, and how we you know behave with people, our life can be sorted to a certain extent. What do you think about that? So I rest my words here. Now I'd like to hear from you all. Yes. Enough of my speaking, enough of my chatter, a lot of chatter and twittering. Now you tell me, think, speak, and behave. Yes, of course. This line I think we should follow in our lives. Be conscious of what you think, be conscious of what you speak, and be conscious of how you behave with people. As the pencil teaches us that everything you do in life leave a mark, right? And I know that it's very difficult. It's difficult for me, it's difficult for you and the people out there. Because, right, we will someone, we will do bad things. But I think, yes, we have to be conscious enough so that we don't do that. Okay? So do buy this book. Amazing one. Now, the next story I'll be telling you the next time, The Mountain, and this is amazing. The mountain story is, I would say, tremendous. Like, it has a tremendous impact on life. The mountain, the story of mountain that is mentioned in this book, it is life changing, certainly. So, how many of you will buy this book? I'm not promoting, okay? It's just that I like this book and I feel that this should be your companion. So, what do you think? Are you going to buy this or not? It will cost you only I think 200. It's very cheap. You waste so much money, right? Like we waste so much money in unnecessary things. I think we should invest in this kind of books. Okay, Ambuj is gonna buy this. Anyone else? You can buy this. And yes, don't think about its soft copy. Please, right? Reading, physically, like you have this in your hand and you are reading out, this has another level of effect on the laptop or soft copy. So I would suggest you don't buy soft copy, please. Aditya. Okay, you'll also buy. Okay, buy, and next time when I go live, you also come and tell me that which story did you like. Exactly. Yes. Okay. So I'll be waiting for you people, right? I want you to buy this, and not only buy this, read one story. Like it's see, you can see there's only one page. Like only 2 or 3 are more than one page. Right, this one, yeah, one page, right? One page story, one page story. Most of the stories are only one page long, right? So that was it. I've been thinking for a long that I would share this book, the story, with you all, and finally I did it. I'm so happy that I could suggest you this book, and you will also definitely love it if you buy this. Not the soft copy, okay? Don't think about buying, reading from the soft copy. Always have this book in your room with you as your best companion. So I'm here for 5 more minutes because I'm also, visiting Durga Pandal. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. So out of the 5 qualities that of the pencil that I shared with you, which one did you like the most? I've shared 5 qualities of pencils, right? Which quality do you feel that is more, most important, and that can be applied in your life, and it will be like, change your life? Okay. Yeah, this is the problem. Whenever I read books, I'm always in search of vocab and sentences making rather going with enjoying it. Okay. We should get back up again and face the life. Yeah. See, Aditya, I know your concern. Everybody is having that issue. What do you do? This book is, some stories are, you will not require, a dictionary. This is very simple. So try to imbibe those things, and rest, what do you do the second time when you give it a second reading, then you can go through the sentences and words that have been used in this book. Okay, first time when you are going, first reading you are giving, in the first reading, please don't look for words, phrases. Try to understand the phrases, the sentence. Okay, this is what I do. When obviously I am an English trainer, so I feel like, whenever I read book or any English stuff, article or whatever, I first, my mindset is such, like, I try to, go into the details कि okay, ये sentence है, इसे ऐसा बनाया गया, this sentence is used, this word is used. Obviously I do it more than you, because I have to make videos and I have to share the knowledge with the people out there, right? But Aditya, I would suggest you, the first reading of this book shouldn't be like in a, with the mindset of uh, learning English. It should be with the mindset of actually applying those teachings in our life, and you will definitely love it. Yeah, many a times when we read a sentence, it itself gives the meaning of the word. Yeah, of course. See, this story, some of the stories are a little, you will take a little time to understand. You would have to search maybe the meaning of the word in the dictionary. Okay. But don't go for that. Just read out and try to understand. Okay. Yeah. So this live was actually lovely, because this was my favorite, one of the favorite lives, because I always wanted to share this and I did it. Okay, reading is not your cup of tea, but my perspectives are a little different. I believe that interacting with people who are good communicator, public speaker is the better option. See, my intention, yeah, Ajay, you are right, but my intention was not just to make you learn some phrases, sentences through this book. I want you to be a better person, right? I want you to develop your personality. Learning English doesn't develop your personality. English is just a language, okay? If you want to develop your communication skills, if you really want to, improve or be a better person, or a charismatic personality, then you should start reading books. I would suggest you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We get the intuition with what the sentence is going to deliver. We get the intuition. Yes, yes, yes. Not intuition. You get the meaning. Indirectly, you get the meaning. Like, because the sentence is connected, right? So Ajay, hope you got it. Yes, it's actually important for learning English. It's important to hear out good communicators, public speakers. Obviously, I too do that, right? I've been doing it, but book can't. Book is like it can't be replaced by anything else. It's a gem. It's a gem. Book can't replace your, you know, soft copies or movies or whatever. See, next slide we will be discussing about the pros and cons of reading a book, or what do you prefer, like books or movies, or what actually do you prefer? Yes, Aditya is right. Books create imagination. Yeah, and it's handy. You can take it anywhere you go, right? You can just dump or put it into your bag and travel, right? It's travel friendly. So yeah, the purpose of sharing this book is not only to improve your English, but to give you a basically a companion. This one, and this has a lot of teachings. A lot of, you will love it. Obviously, Shashi Tharoor I have heard. I've listened to his one or two, but I don't actually prefer. I don't actually prefer listening to him, right? Because I am actually an advocate of simple English, that creates a connection between the listeners, and what he does sometimes, yeah, he is good. I have learned so much from him, but some of the words, it doesn't connect. He uses, like, it goes above your head sometimes. Yeah, so it's for intellectuals, some great scholars who are really into research and other things. So I feel that I wouldn't I wouldn't mind listening to him. He is amazing. Obviously, no one there's no denying the fact. But yeah, who you listen to? Okay, I listen to. Mm, who do I listen to? Right now, see, I listen to TED Talks, basically not one person, and Simarjit Kaur. Yeah, he is a good speaker. I like the way he delivers, right? So he is amazing. Yeah. And Divas Gupta, I attended his workshop this Sunday. He is amazing. He was stutterer once, and he is like, a good public speaker. He used to stutter in his childhood. Can you imagine? His name is Divas Gupta, and he used to say the like, like this. My, like this. Can you imagine? And now he's like amazing. He speaks so well. You know, Aditya. Okay. Okay, Aditya is asking Ambuj to whom you listen. Okay, sorry. I thought Ambuj is asking me. Okay, fine. So Ambuj, you didn't tell that who do you listen to? Stammering problem. Yeah. So he told that वो ऐसे बोलते थे, this is how he used to say his name, or used to tell his name to others, and he was very upset by that thing. And today he is a great speaker, and he is humorous also. Humor is very much, humor is a good recipe for attracting people, I would say. Was to you also. Okay, I have answered that I listen to TED Talks, and I listen TED Talks by this you know the title that actually inspires me. Okay, so he's saying he listens to athletes and celebrities, and it does teach a lot. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so okay, so it's the time to go. Let's see, when do I take the next live. Typing message, it's a little painful thing. Don't. Yeah, I know that I was going to discuss it, because speaking is a lot more easier, right? I'm just speaking. Typing is really tough, and thank you so much. You people are really amazing, yeah, amazing. Like, you type a lot of things. like 4 to 5 lines, and Ajay is right. Typing. See what you can do. You can like voice message. You can type 1 or 2 sentences, 1 or 2 words will be here and there. Otherwise, if you speak clearly now, then it will definitely pick up your voice. I know it's a painful thing, but yeah. See, how did you get the message of the pencil? I told you, right? Sharpening the pencil makes you write better. And in life also, if pains, problems and sorrows come, it makes you better. If you write here, if you comment more, if you learn from others' comments, take a little pain at least in the comment sections to grow more. Okay. Okay, Ajay. Hope you got the message. At the viewers on live. Yeah, there is an option of joint live, but I don't do it on YouTube. If you people want to come, you can come on Instagram. I take lives there also, and I add people. I've added so many people there, and there I think 2 or 3 people can be there together. Together, 3 or 4 people can go live together. So that is a amazing. That is an amazing feature of Instagram. Okay, I should stop talking now because I have to leave, and I'm getting this calls. No, 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 no. There is, but there's for guests, right? If I want to invite some people who have something to say, so YouTube is a bigger platform, right? So if you want, you can come on Instagram, or you can take a paid session, right? It's 99, 199. I think Ambuj, I told you once, right? You messaged me. I told you once, right? You can take the paid one also, 99, 199. There you can have Zoom calls. There you can discuss what you want to say. Is there any problem, issues? Okay. So bye bye guys, and do check out the whole live if you have just joined the live, because I've discussed many important points and this book and a message from the pencil for you. So have a great day. Bye. Okay, take care all of you. Bye bye. We'll meet you soon, okay, with a new amazing life. Bye bye.